Alright, today we're watching season 4, episode number 5 of ReZero. It had been a while since we were saved. We woke up, explored the tower a little bit, and ended up passing the first exam. The exam can only be passed using knowledge from our world, so GG's I guess. It was a great episode, and I'm sure that this episode will be too. So without further ado, let's run the intro and hop right into this. No intro again. This episode has to be crazy. Because it looks like sage candidates can only be people from the different world. Oh yeah, she's like astounded. You find a book in there and it's just that one embarrassing thing you did 10 years ago. It's fair. Nice. Oh my god, it looks like ants. These are everyone that's ever lived? Well, the quickest thing to do would be to find you. You could probably read them. Look at the book. It says Natsuki Subaru. Oh! Into the book we go? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, bro, what the f— I didn't want to sound stupid, but I figured I recognized her pretty damn well. Oh my god, look at the costumes. Somewhere along the way it got warped. Time and Punishment? Fyodor reference? Uh-oh. It's okay. Imagine! Boom. Yeah, that's when it was bored. Interesting. What in the f— broke like a puzzle piece. It's her! It's her! Somebody get her! Yo! Oh, I was about to say run. That is crazy how that works. Just smiling with her flower? She don't even care. That's how it started. So that we can find like Roy's, or you know, any one of them really, their book. Oh, they wouldn't know! Yeah, because he's the one that passed the thing. Oh, but the other books he looked at, is it because you know about them, maybe? Yeah, what if it's— now I'm just curious. Oh god, it is! Now I can, It's real, absolutely. Because every bit of knowledge in life is tied to somebody else's knowledge. What did you read? Yeah. No, Subaru, you're just acting. So it looks like if you read the book on somebody you know. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, and that's insane. Are they at least labeled properly? I guess that doesn't matter. Because even if you find the C section, it's a billion books. Yeah. So then I wonder which of them would qualify. Yo, that's you.
悪い男の人よね。
変なタイミングだけど少しお前のこと聞いていいか。
気が多すぎだと思うわ。
That is not what this is about.
冗談よ。別に聞きたいことがあるんなら。
お前いつから殺し屋なんてやってたんだ。
私がお仕事を始めたのは、でも私の場合はお仕事拾ってくれたママの言いつけに従ってたって感じなのよね。物心つく前に森に放り魔獣ちゃんたちに
That's
育てて
usually how it
もらったのよ
goes.
ね。
官房の子育てなんてするのか。
普通の子は無理よ。月魔獣ちゃんと仲良くできる
Convenience.
力があったから、それで助かったみたいね。
Literally.
そも
Because
そ
if
も
I was born into that same mob beast camp, I'm dinner.
過去のせいだと思うから。
That makes sense if she attracted a bunch of
No,
monsters
maybe.
to their house, along something along those lines, anyways.
何？
お前の親の本があったら。
ママじゃなくて本物のってこと？全然興味ないけど。返しないでね、お兄さん。
Like, I am not sad about this at all.
ことを恨んだり
Listen, my life is my
してない
life.
のよ。そういう対象じゃないのよね。もし私が読んでみたいって言ったら、本
そりゃ探しただろ
当におバカさんよね。
う。なんでだ
He's a
よ。
caring idiot. A compassionate idiot, if
こ
you
の本
will.
ってどんな感じで増えてくのかしら。いきなり死んじゃったら、お兄さんの本が急にストン興味あるわ。
Okay, you know what's interesting?
何か見つかったの？
What if his book is here because of the return by death? I just don't know, because you would think it would erase it
本の並びにも法則性は見出せなかった。
when he comes back, but imagine if it doesn't, and they read it and they see everything?
よくわからんってことが分かったってことやね。
この書庫は今の俺たちの手にはあまり。
Yes, it is.
そうなると、2層への挑戦を優先する
Well,
方が良さそう
maybe
なのよ。
if you pass all the exams and become the sage, if that's how that
上の階
works,
に上がる階段ってどこにあ
then
る
you're
のかしら。
granted the ability to know about every book and everything
性
in the
格
room.
悪い相手やし、階段探しも試験のうちかもしれんね。ですか写真っすか？
You can't fool me, bro. Her personality is so funny, but you can't.
お前
You sniped me.
行く階段の場所ってどこにあるか。
知らないっす。プレイヤーですの番人って立場なんやんな。エグザクリーっす。うち
Exactly.
の予想やと5つかな。塔を守るための内緒の決まり事。5つと違う？
How could you guess the number?
それも内緒。
That don't even make no
どうい
sense.
うことだ。
そもそもアーシャは隠し事してたんじゃなく、そこのところは書面に残してもらいた
I
い。
want to get that in writing.
全部話せ。
Yeah, I can definitely see the influence from our world.
で塔を出ていこうとかし、アーシャも容赦なくぶっ殺すっす。やりたく
What?
やるわけじゃないっす。
そんなに嫌なら拒否すれば。
No.
契約とか言い出さないだろうな。精霊なんじゃないか。
なわけないじゃない
Man, he
っ
just
す。
stabs.
ふわふわした連中と一緒にされたらたまったもんじゃないっす。
Wow, hatred.
8割が精霊と関係ないから
Right, literally all of.
精霊でも精霊使いじゃなくても約束は守らなくちゃダメに決まってるじゃない。
You're too
今
pure.
のは俺が悪かって。
約束は大事。
約束は大事。約束は大事。
Oh,
約束は大事。
yeah?
エミリアタに怒られた。
アーシが言われてることを簡単
Okay,
なが
lay
ら
him
お
out.
話しさせていただくっす。大図書館プレイヤーですの挑戦者はもう
That's
絶対に
insane.
外に
いきなりどうしようもねえぞ。
I'm
ただ
stuck.
し一層まで行けば問題ないっす。
So we need to pass them all before we're allowed to leave again.
キュリングマシンに早変わりするっすから、お日様との約束は無効っす。
俺との約束より優先度上ってか。
こうするなんて足も腕を上げた進化に違い
Yo, you make me nervous.
試験の決まりに反すること
Whoa,
を禁
okay.
ず。書庫への不敬を禁ず。
Okay,
塔そのものへの破壊行為を禁ず。
okay.
5はないっす。全部で4個の決ま
I'm
り
sure there's a fifth that she's just not allowed to
試
say.
験の決まりに反するのを禁じ。
That bothered me as well because we don't know
何
the
か我々の知
rules.
らない決め事が裏に隠されているということになるだろう。
それで本当に終わりな。今度は嘘じゃねえっす。
Alright, I'm gonna believe you for
この決め
now.
事が破られないからな。足のもの
What?
お日様のものっす。
いらねえ。
でも心は常にお日様のものっす。
それもい
Look
ら
at
ねえ。
Amelia's face.
やっぱり墓所の試練に似てるわよね。
最悪こいつを倒せれば帰っていいんだろ
お日様はそんなことしないっす。心が広くて優しかったっす。
Well, the same way you're kind, and then you. Yeah! He was an asshole!
う。よし行けエミリー。シャウラの手綱をしっかり握っといてくれ。
任せて。ねえ、
That'd be funny if she literally becomes a scorpion somehow.
性格の素直じゃない人が塔を作ったってところで言葉の選び方が可愛らしいなってるけど
Wow.
階段の場所なんだけど
Should have just said he was a.
して
That's what Anastasia wanted to hear.
たやつの性格くっそ最悪だな。
3層にいなかったでしょ今まで通って
Yeah,
どこかにあるかなって
okay, yo. Yeah, go back down and they'll be there.
実は最初からここにあったなんてことないよな。と挑んでズバッと攻略してやるぜ。
Based on the episode title, this trial might be a little problematic. This is, oh my god, I'm like so worried he's gonna get slapped. Okay, so all the rooms are just pure white? We need to stop this. We're just not creative, huh?
かしらまたこの部屋
Whoever constructed the tower properly, you suck.
あれがそのきっかけかしら
Oh my god.
さながら選定の件ってとこか。
Here it goes. Transported. Beautiful. You know, I was half expecting that to happen for some reason. Murder attempt. Earn whose pardon? He's already in half. Bro, the episode title is literally Stick Swinger. I didn't want to spoil it just in case some people don't know the title, but it's gonna be the thumbnail. Yeah, and that's what she called him last episode. So how do I earn your pardon? Yeah, we got it. His personality's. Hello, are you broken? Can we get an admin? Yeah? That's what this was? She fainted. What did you do to her in the past? Okay, Julius. Oh, what the hell? Even he don't get it. I think the whole point is beat him somehow. The voice. Yeah. Brat, follower, and wuss. We're imitating him.
待ってさっきからお前か。
人の話をちゃんと聞けやおめえ。
You are a lot.
かの者の
Earn
許
his
しを
pardon.
口のいい女雑魚とは違えな。
Yeah, bro, we all heard that.
おめえ。眩すぎんだろおめえ。
まぶい
お前が
Her
こ
face
この
do be
試験
glowing.
官。
知らねえ。
I need to find out her skincare routine.
なんざ興味ねえや。俺とまともに話したけりゃ。こっから
Then we have the
動
box.
かしてみろやおめえ。
Julius has been wanting to do this the whole time. You could tell.
名乗る名なんざねえや。俺はただの
Reed.
棒振りだ。
Oh, even he calls himself that. No, and yo, they've been using up every single second of runtime that they can get, bro. The last, I don't know how many episodes just don't have their intro or don't have their ending. This one didn't have either. They said we are going to get this entire story in this one season, and you will not stop us. So the library is one big inconvenience. Well, realistically, the entire tower is one massive inconvenience. So, but that's kind of, it looks like that's how it was designed to be. It also looks like everybody from that time period sucked. Knowing that it's an inconvenience like this, the question now is, will I know all of the books and their contents? Maybe not all their contents, maybe you still have to physically read, but will I be able to find whatever I want to find whenever I want to find it and read any of the books, even if I didn't know them personally, once I pass all the exams? Because if not, then this isn't a waste of time because we know who we're looking for, but for the majority of situations, this ain't gonna be that helpful. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of, I need to be able to find out anything about anybody no matter what, however I want to. And I'm assuming that is going to be the case, but at the end of the day, we don't really know. Foxasia? I'm going to give her a custom one. Foxana. My bad. Foxana seems to be pretty damn dead set on saying there's 5 rules. She questioned back and forth, said I guess there's 5. Shaula said there's not 5 and I'm not lying. I don't have any reason to believe her because she already lied. So I feel like the story's trying to tell us, no, there's a 5th one. She's lying about it. If there's not, the other ones are still kind of whack because we still have to pass all these tests. And it says, and earn his pardon, right? I don't think they would make it the test to literally beat him in combat. I was thinking that at first, but REID is so damn strong. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know how many Sage candidates out there would really be able to just win the fight. Now, REID straight up says, if you want to have a conversation with me, you got to make me move one measly step. Now, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but maybe that's he gets to decide his test, and getting him to move one step is enough, or maybe getting him to move that one step will get him to talk about the exam. But it looks like he don't even know why he's here. Either that, or he said he has a hangover, so it seems like he's gonna constantly wake up in this same state of this time period from wherever we pulled him from. Also, this tower is insane, bro. The cognitive blocking stuff is one thing. The books for every living or the books for every dead person, past and present, is another thing. Bro, we're looking at REID. Literally REID. Shala passed out. This is insane. Like, this tower and its mechanisms. Yeah, this tower is gonna be crazy. But I guess we'll see how Julius does next episode, next week. You could tell he was raring to go from the moment they kind of spawned in there. Subaru is not gonna take very kindly to all this. I'm interested to see that conjecture on his book, if it's here or not. I imagine it wouldn't be, but at the same time, I see a world where it could be. And that would be an interesting situation. What happens if you read your own book, you know? Like, I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't want to say that's not where we're heading, because it very well could be, or very well could not be. Either way, I am excited to see where we go from here. In the meantime, though, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, or follow my Patreon, linked in the description down below. You'll get access to early uncut and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.